What's up, guys? It's Ben from Living Survival, and today I got an item that a lot of you have asked about. This is the Snugpak SJ3 jacket, so stick with me. Alright guys, so I've been wearing this coat now for about a month or two, and wearing it on and off in some of my videos, and a lot of you have been asking, hey, what kind of jacket is that? Well, this is the Snugpak SJ3. It's a new spring fall jacket from Snugpak, new for this year. They got the SJ3, the SJ6, and the SJ9. So this is the lightest weight of them all. Now this jacket is great for spring and fall. Pretty comfortable down to about 10 or 15 degrees Fahrenheit, as long as I've got like a long sleeve shirt on underneath. I got no problem just whipping this on and heading out for the day. Any colder than that, and you know, I would probably throw a coat on the top of it. It is very thin and very lightweight, so that I have no problems throwing like an outer, you know, a warmer shell on the outside. But on days like today where it's like 40 out, you know, I can get away with just a lightweight, you know, t-shirt underneath it and be just fine. So again, I said there's a few different versions of this coat. This is the SJ3. They have the SJ6 and the SJ9. This one is rated from 0 to 5 degrees Celsius. The SJ6 goes another 5 degrees lower. SJ9 goes another 10 degrees lower. So, you know, you basically just get more fill the higher up you go. But I just wanted something that's very lightweight that I can wear on its own with a long sleeve shirt or a t-shirt in the spring and fall, or something that I can wear underneath a heavier layer in those really cold days in the winter. So they have lots of different color options on this as well. Now these do run a little bit big. On the Condor coat that I previously reviewed, those run a little small, so I had to step it up and get the extra large version of that. I ordered the extra large version of this and it was way too big, so I switched down to the large, and this one fits just fine. Now as far as materials go, it's got their proprietary material to Snugpak, same thing that their sleeping bags are made out of, and I've reviewed a couple of those. I do have some more reviews on their sleeping bags coming up. We're going to try to get a winter camp in here before the winter goes away. We're getting close here, but I have a Special Forces sleeping system from them that's real similar to the modular sleep system that I'm going to be reviewing as well coming up. And those sleeping bags use the same sort of materials. This has got they call it their Paratex Micro, their outer. It's a windproof outer, and it is windproof. It's blowing a little bit from my back today, and you know, with just a t-shirt on, I don't feel any wind on the inside at all, which is great. It's got a Paratex Light inner, which is water resistant, waterproof. You know, I've had this out in the rain, and you know, there's definitely no problem with that. Now I haven't drenched myself in this. I'm sure it would saturate eventually and get wet, but just for a shell that you can throw on and head out for the day, or something that you would wear as an extra layer underneath like a heavier coat, it seems to work just fine. So as I said, it's very comfortable. It feels like you're wearing just a light bivvy or a light sleeping bag or something like that on. It is very comfortable, and the reason for that is they have their Softie Premier filling on the inside. It's a polyester filling, and again, it's the same stuff that they use in their sleeping bags. So again, that makes it, you know, very water resistant and windproof, breathable, but also very comfortable and quite warm for being such a lightweight jacket. So another thing that Premier insulation does is it will retain heat when wet, similar to their sleeping bag. So if it does get some moisture on it, condensation while you're sleeping, for example, or something like that, it will continue to retain the heat. And that's a great feature to have in a jacket such as this. So as far as the outside goes, you can see that they have their logo there. Their zippers are really nice. You can see that it is quite sealed there. I mean, you really have to break the seal there to get in, so that's going to be highly water resistant, which is great. It does zip all the way up to your neck, and then you have a little toggle in the back here if you wanted to make the neck a little bit tighter around your neck, you could do so. So it does have elastic cuffs on both sides, which is another nice feature. I do like that when it's not just something that comes right down. I do like there to be some sort of retention there, some sort of elastic there, so I'm glad that it has that. As far as pockets go, it does have two pockets, one on the left and one on the right, and they are zipped, so it is nice when you have keys or your cell phone or something like that. You can throw those in there and not have to worry about them falling out. It also does have a bottom zip that you can zip up so that you'd be able to have access to your firearm or anything that you have on your belt without having to zip off the coat. That's a great feature as well. So on the bottom of the coat, it does have toggles on either side with elastic that goes all the way around that allows you to cinch up the bottom as well. So overall, it just makes it a very comfortable coat, very warm coat. Like I said, it's about 40-45 degrees with the sun coming down today, and I'm quite warm just wearing this with a t-shirt on the inside. Inside, you really don't have much in here. You do have a zip on this side, which is quite a deep pocket, so that's a very nice thing to have on the inside for stashing things that you don't want to put in the outside pocket. And it also comes with this stuff sack. Now what's really great about that is, since this is a shell that you can wear in addition to, you can wear underneath a larger coat in the winter, for example, or you can wear it standalone by itself. But what's great about this is, for those of you who have kits in the car, for example, stuff like that, it does stuff right down into this sack, similar to how their sleeping bag stuff. It is a pretty nice ripstop bag here that comes with it. And the beauty of that is you can just throw this bad boy in your vehicle, and you know, you'll be prepared if you catch a cooler day or something like that and you just need an extra layer to throw on. You know, no need to throw something bulky in your car. You can simply put it in the stuff sack and it can go right in your vehicle, and that's where this one's going to stay during the warmer months of the summer. Just throw this right in the kit in the car, and I'll always have an extra layer should I need it. So as you can see, if you need the jacket, it just pulls right out. And then how I've been doing it is I just basically put the stuff sack right in this deep inside pocket and leave it there, and I don't even notice it's there. And again, you have a very quick access to a, you know, wind resistant, water resistant, and very comfortable warm jacket in the spring and the fall. Alright guys, so you can see here, just a little closer look, you can see Snugpak logo there, and you can tell that it is ripstop material. So I think it's going to hold up real well. It certainly has held up really well. I've been throwing sling packs and things like that I've been testing lately, you know, on and off, on and off, on and off. I've been taking this on and off, and definitely been using the zippers, especially that bottom zipper when I want to access things that I might be wearing on my belt. So that's definitely great as well. So overall, a fantastic jacket for the fall and spring, and even on into the winter months. I didn't need to wear, even though we got really cold this year in Michigan, I really didn't need to throw on my North Face very often, which I could just throw on over this. But honestly, if I threw it over this, I'd be way too hot. So it works great as a standalone, or definitely would work great in a, you know, camping situation or something, to use as another layer, you know, to use this while you're hiking in or something like that, and then throw on your warmer gear when you get to camp. And especially, it's going to work great when I'm out doing videos during those cooler days and things like that. Something that I can just take off if I get hot, throw it right into the stuff sack, throw it right into my pack. You wouldn't even need the stuff sack. You could just stuff it right down into your pack, and it would work great for that. So definitely a great thing to just have when you're on the go, if you need an additional layer without having to carry around a big bulky jacket. So I love the material. It's very comfortable, it's very warm, and again, you have that windproof and the water resistant ability. Even when wet, it's going to maintain its loft, which is definitely great. And you know, it's basically doesn't have too many extras, which is cool too. It allows it to stuff down really small. You do have elastic where it's needed, so that you could cinch up the neck guard here and also around your waist, and pretty much that's it. The dual zippers are cool. Two nice deep pockets on the outside and one pocket on the inside, and then of course the fact that you can stuff it down into its own stuff sack makes it a great option for a vehicle kit, bug out bag, survival kit, and things like that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video today. Please give it a thumbs up. Leave me some comments below on what you think about the Snugpak SJ series of coats. Like I said, they're new for 2015. Make sure you share this video on Twitter, Google+, and Facebook. And as always, guys, subscribe for more videos.